Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to review the Sinaya Cup, which is this one. I already made an unboxing video previously, so you can go check that out first to know what this is all about. So for this video, I'm going to explain my experience, ganon. So before anything else, make sure you're subscribed to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the notif bell so you can get notified whenever I have a new upload. So let's start. Okay, so first things first, backstory lang. Right after editing my unboxing video, my period started right away. Tapos, it's funny kasi I was supposed to have my period parang end of the month pa, but I got mine at around the 26th, I think. So yun, I immediately tried it. So the moment that I saw like a little bit of blood, I immediately sterilized the cup. Ayun, I inserted it right away. So, ayun. Now, I also asked people from Instagram to drop some questions for me to answer about, you know, menstrual cups and the experience. Tapos, ayun. So, let's start with the first question. So, first is, how was the experience and is it better than pads? So for a first timer, my experience was not that bad, and I actually really liked it. I mean, for me, it's better than pads kasi number one, it's cheaper and you can save more using menstrual cups. Tapos second is that you get to save the environment because you don't contribute more to waste already present. It doesn't have that kadiri feeling. So that's another thing. And I don't know if that makes sense, pero whenever I'm on my period, feeling ko parang kadiri. As in, pag nag-change ako ng pad or whatever, parang sobrang nadidiri ako because parang I don't like the smell. So I don't like the feeling. As in, it's not messy. Okay? So basically, it's a really good experience. So yeah. Next, how do you put it in? There are many ways to put it in. Now, a lot of my friends were asking parang, paano nagkasya yan sa ano mo? So, it's this one. So, open siya. And as you can see, there's a little bit of discoloration kasi, yun nga, I used it na. So, ayun. For you to insert it, you have to fold it first. And that's the tricky part kasi you have to look for the right fold for you. Parang, kasi it really depends on you kung saan ka komportable or saan ka masasanay. Ako, I use the punch-down fold. So, the punch-down fold is like this. You punch it down, then iipitin mo siya like this. Then, you just insert it. Kung kunwari, ito siya, just insert it, tapos mag-open siya mag-isa. Yan. So, is it painful? No, it's not painful. For me, it's not. Kasi, once you put it in, there's no feeling at all. Hindi mo nga mafe-feel na parang, oh, there's something inside. Parang, wala. There's not, as in, as a first-timer, sobrang wala siyang feeling. And, by the way, I haven't even tried tampons before. And, so I've been reading and I've studied in some of my subjects na tampons can cause, yung toxic shock syndrome. I don't really have, the budget to buy tampons kasi normally my mom would buy me pads. So why would I buy tampons if I already have pads? So back to the question. Sorry, ang dami ko sinabi. But yeah, it doesn't hurt. Yung insertion niya, it's like, actually hindi talaga siya painful and it's not, wala ring discomfort when you put it in. It's more of parang, okay, am I doing this right? Tama ba to? Ganyan. Pero, as far as I can tell, there wasn't any pain. There was this one time na nagka-discomfort ako because of the stem. It's kind of sticking out. It was starting to itch or something. Parang ganun yung feeling. And then I just let it be for like an hour. Pero nung hindi ko na kinaya, I also noticed na nagka-stain. So, obviously, hindi ko siya nalagay na maayos. So, I just had to reinsert it. Did you have any leaks at all? Like I said a while ago, I didn't have any leaks except for that one time na hindi ko siya napasok properly. So, insertion is really important. Now, it's gonna take a long time for you to master it, but good thing that I did some research before jumping into menstrual cups. Kaya, I kinda knew what I was doing, but at the same time, I wasn't really parang confident if I was doing it right. Kasi, minsan, di ba, parang akala mo tama yung ginagawa mo, tapos biglang, oh my gosh, mali pala. But yeah, so far, that was just one time na nagka-leak ako. The rest, wala talaga. Okay, so next question, will you feel it if it's full? I think that's the only con when it comes to menstrual cups kasi you won't really feel if it's full. Kasi it's in there. And like I said, wala talaga siyang feeling at all. So, hindi mo rin mafe-feel kung puno siya. Now, kahit mapuno siya, walang way para mag-leak siya. Okay, so let me explain that. So, kasi the cup, it has like these parang vacuum holes thing. Okay, so the cup gets sealed inside you through a vacuum mechanism. Now, kunwari, yan, you put it in like this. Ayan, masa-suction siya like that. And ito, kasi, ayan, di ba, ang kapal ng rim niya. So, there's no way na may makalusot. If that makes sense. I also want to tell you guys pala how awesome it is to like be able to swim and work out and sleep in any position you want without having to worry about, you know, leaks. Kasi ako, whenever I'm on my period, I always sleep like para naka-side lang, like naka-tuck. And ayun, during my period, nakapag-workout ako like 5 days. Tapos, I even go swimming with my brothers dun sa inflatable pool namin. And, you know, no leaks pa rin. As in, and then, yun, when I went to sleep, sobrang, I don't know how to explain it, but sobrang heaven ng feeling. Kasi, hindi mo talaga ma-feel. As in, parang kung wala akong dysmenorrhea, I wouldn't even feel like it's my period that time. So, that's how amazing the feeling is. As in, sobrang nagpa-fangirl ako whenever I think about it. And, you know, the best part, it doesn't stick. Yun talaga. As in, that's a major factor kasi ayoko talaga yung smell. So, I read that when blood is parang exposed to oxygen, it parang starts to smell bad. Now, since the cup, it's sealed inside you, tapos hindi naman na-expose to air, edi, hindi siya bumabaho. It kind of has a smell, pero it's tolerable. Hindi siya yung parang ang lansa. Promise. Promise talaga. Sobrang nagpa-fangirl ako. I'm so sorry. As in, ang saya talaga ng feeling. How do you remove it without spilling? Okay, so, when you insert it, kasi, you choose either you're standing up with one leg up, or squatting, or nakasit sa toilet. So, ganun din when you remove it. Kung kunwari, nakaupo ka sa toilet, that's better kasi kung mag-spill siya ng konti, okay lang kasi sakto na sa toilet, right? So, pero there's actually no way for it to leak unless it's like super full na. What is the time interval for changing? In terms of needing to change it, I think you just need around 12 hours. Tapos you can change it na. There were times na parang 9 hours or 10 hours pa lang nag-change na ako. I don't let it go to 12 hours. Kunwari, naglagay ako 9 p.m. Sa gising ako 7 a.m. Yun, i-drain ko na siya agad. So, now, let me just show you guys how to remove it. So, kunwari, ayan siya. All you have to do is just insert your finger like that. Tapos, you do this. Para mawala yung ano niya, yung parang seal niya. And then, you just pull it like that. Tapos, makikita nyo parang masa-stuck siya dito, nakaganyan. Tapos, all you have to do is pull it by the stem. Tapos, ganyan. Yun yung may onting feeling pag ni-remove mo. Kasi ma-feel mo parang may pop when you remove it. Kasi ang laki niya. So, parang pop. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Do you need to have 2 cups? Kasi what if you're in public or something? So, for me, you don't need it. Kasi nga, like I said, you just have to drain it, then you wash it, then reinsert it. Pero kung, kunwari, you have the money naman, pero kasi, halimbawa, i-insert mo. Tapos, ano gagawin mo dun sa isa na dirty? Wawash mo, tapos tatago mo. Yeah, actually, okay lang rin naman. Pero, it's not necessary. You can use 1 cup lang. And it's gonna last you around 2 years. Halos. So, sobrang laki na masasave mo sa money mo din. Okay. So, let's go back to the first question. Is it better than pads? For me, definitely. As in 5 stars talaga. 5 out of 5 stars, I would definitely recommend this. Mainly because it doesn't give you like the discomfort of your usual period. As in, minus the dysmenorrhea. As in, sobrang ginhawa niya. Tapos, it doesn't stink. Hindi siya kadire. You get to save a lot of money. Save the environment. And, ano pa, parang, for me, the best part is you're able to stay active kahit may period ka. Kasi sometimes, diba, parang, ayoko mag-workout, baka matagusan ako, baka ganito, baka ganyan. It doesn't have that feeling at all. As in, parang gusto mo pa nga magta-tumbling pag, you know, naka-menstrual cup ka. As in, wala talaga siyang feeling, guys. Ang sarap ng feeling, and I really want you guys to try it. And the main reason why I'm uploading these videos, kasi I want to be able to educate you guys about it, kasi it's not a normal thing. That's why it's kind of overwhelming. And once it's normal, mas madali yung periods natin eh. It's not something we're gonna dread every single month. So, okay guys, so I really hope you can try out Sinaya Cup, the first ever Filipino menstrual cup brand. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment down below or send me a DM on Instagram, and I'd be more than happy to answer. And yeah, so I hope you can give this video a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on social media. That's Nikki Napalang X on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!